go.
Picking up my voice.
Oh.
There we go. Already
Oh
issues.
man, I should get into
Okay.
frame.
Hello,
Oh
everybody.
my god, why am I so low?
It has been about 3 weeks since we
Oh,
said we were
shit.
going to
I have
start,
the stream
but
unmuted.
we are not going to talk about that. Welcome. We are here with our wonderful players, and we will be starting in just a second here. As we start, I'd like to have every one of my players introduce themselves and their character, starting with Tyler and going down the list to Cherry.
Okay. Well, my name is Tyler. We're introducing ourselves and characters, right? Sorry, I was typing something.
Yes, yourselves and characters. Yep.
My name is Tyler. I will be playing Cedric Cinderhand. He's a level 1 wizard currently, as if we aren't all level 1. And there's not much to say. He's the son of a former mercenary that is currently not with us, and he comes from a small farming village.
He is also a wet cat.
He is a sad wet cat.
He is a sad wet cat.
We love wet cats.
We love wet cats. Right, Day.
My turn. Hi, I'm Day. I'm cool. I am playing a lovely lady named Marigold. She is the daughter of a rogue who was abandoned at a young age, so she doesn't know any of her parents. She's traveling with Cedric because they're besties, obviously. So, she's just having a fun old time. She's girl bossing, actually. So, yeah.
Yas Queen.
Yes, queen. Literally.
Slay girl slay.
Slay go slay. That's all.
Okay, Lucas.
I'm Lucas. I'll be playing Gor'Ath, a sorcerer from what's the city's name? No, help me out. Noah.
Whoa. I didn't make your backstory for you. Come on now.
Oh.
You were there.
You are from
You
are from Trundar.
Trundar.
Idiot.
I'm a sorcerer from Trundar.
I was gonna say, at least the place you're from has a name. I don't think we ever got around to that.
No, we did not. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I know where I'm from.
Who has a magical artifact inside of him that wait, who wants it? My magical artifact again? Somebody hunts magical artifacts.
We don't need to talk about that.
It's for later. It's for later.
Oh,
That's
for
later
later.
issues. Later issues.
Right. So that's Gor'Ath. What's up, brother?
I need you to
Jacob?
yeah.
Okay, so let me pull up my character sheet so I don't miss anything. Reaghan, he's a sort of minor noble from a pretty distant, remote land known as Poyet. It's a magocracy. He really he values that magical ability. He's unused to the adventuring lifestyle. It's sort of wearing on him. He's a human. Let's see. He's bestowed with this power by his queen, and is stranded here in the place that we are, which I remember.
Obviously.
The place that we are, which we will
In the
get
place
to.
that we are.
In the place that
Yes.
All right, and Sherry?
Howdy, I'm Cherry, and I am playing Arthor Urson, a once proud tavern owner of a tavern called the Red Cap in the town of Cinderglen, which unfortunately, due to circumstances outside of his control, looking at the DM there,
Whoa. Calm down.
the tavern and the town around it fell on hard times as foot travel in that area slowly degraded with the fall of a nearby major city. So in order to support himself and, be able to eat in the evenings, he took up a life of mild adventuring, but primarily wandering around the towns and participating in gladiatorial combat. In one such town, he did stumble across our dear, lovely warlock, and has been trying to travel with him and break him into the more nomadic lifestyle along the way.
Yes.
Yeah, you found him sleeping in the bushes. He was not doing hot.
Cool.
Gotta love it.
Okay,
Mhm.
then those are our players.
Oh. So both you guys knew each other before. I'm just some random guy who showed up in the party one
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
that's
we
how
just
it
picked
goes.
you up.
Well,
You guys
listen,
have the-
Cedric and Marigold met about a year ago, and they bonded over
Yep.
some shared father issues.
Yeah, they got issues, man.
Yeah.
got
Reaghan and Arthor
problems.
have known Reaghan and Arthor have known each other for like a week or two. So it's there's no like deep bond there.
We're
No,
going on a
We started
month.
campaign, you guys
Give
just
some
stalked
credit.
me.
You guys are besties.
It's your bestie, yes, bestie.
All right. Then why don't we get started? So our players are starting in Diwali, a city that has been overrun and destroyed basically at this point. Our adventurers from our one shot that we ran pre-stream, basically saved a town while also dooming it. So here we are.
Nuh-uh.
No, what do you mean, nuh-uh? It's true.
We girl boss.
Uh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
So we will be starting in a quaint town that it has been destroyed called Diwali.
Quaint town that
Quaint-
has been destroyed.
quaint-
I don't think those work together.
Quaint
The
town
quaint
that
Yeah, that's a
doesn't
little
big little
exist
town,
anymore.
guys. It's a
Quaint-
little
Quaint,
dead, but
quaint little
Yeah.
wreckage.
Quaint town that doesn't exist anymore.
it's okay.
Quaint
guys,
little
it's
wreckage
okay.
with some quaint little corpses and a delightful little hole in the ground.
And if you look to your left, there's a dead body.
Oh, okay.
And if you look to your right, there's a destroyed tavern full of dead bodies.
And if you look right in front of our players, there's a giant crater in the ground. And we zoom in on two of our characters, Cedric and Marigold, mourning their parents.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh shit! Okay, I gotta put the waterworks on.
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes. I gotta think about my past.
I guess Cedric, standing at the edge of the crater is just gonna like, kind of be looking down into it. Pretty. God, how do I say this? Like forlornly. I mean, obviously, this is a guy that he never really knew. But has been told by his mother, cared for them quite a bit, so doesn't really know how to feel.
Yeah. Marigold, I don't know. She's just not really like as forlorn as Cedric is, because obviously they both never really knew their parents. But unlike Cedric, Marigold never really had the mother to tell her how important he was and how like cool and whatever. So she's just kind of like taking it in as like, oh, this is great. How fun is this?
Awesome.
Wow, this is where my dad died. Great, guys. Great.
And then I'd like to have the other three describe how your characters come up to Cedric and Marigold.
Oh,
You guys can go first. I need to think.
I think everybody needs to think. I did just kind of throw you into it.
yeah, you kind of just did this.
Hey,
so
we're
far,
going.
there was no prep.
We're going.
You threw me under the bus, Noah.
Mis perdonas?
Arthur was coming here for gladiatorial combat while it was still standing. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So, and I would have been tagging along because you're really my best chance of survival at this point in time.
Rip.
So this is the
Yeesh.
place.
Well, this was the place. This kind of explains why Cinderglen doesn't have much
Yes.
foot traffic anymore. Oh,
Yes.
Hey, you over there. Are you also here for the, well, what was an arena? talking over to Cedric at the edge of the currently crater.
The massive crater.
He's gonna start a little bit and like kind of glance around for whoever said that. He was very out of it. No, not really. I was my companion and I were just exploring to see see where some of the greatest heroes this place has ever seen perished.
Oh,
That's right. And Marigold's gonna pop around from behind Cedric and be like, "Yeah,
Oh.
hello."
How tall's Marigold again?
Like 5'8".
Okay, so yeah, I'm significantly taller
Yes.
than you.
Right.
That's right. Got it.
Are we having the height competition again, like we did during the one shot?
Oh no.
No.
I'm
So-
6'4". I'm 6'11".
In an act
Seven
of
foot.
complete obliviousness to, either Cedric or Marigold's situation, Arthur is going to walk up and just, I mean, I like gladiators as much as the next guy, but I wouldn't exactly call them the best warriors around.
I sort of peek around him. You familiar with what happened to this place, are you? I'd be very interested to hear.
I've heard stories.
What?
There was supposedly a large tournament, during which, or I guess maybe even before it started, the stadium turned out to be some giant monster, and a few of the people slated to fight in the tournament, killed it from the inside, dying in the process.
Sounds like a horrible way to go.
Yes, I
Well,
can
that's
only
it.
imagine.
Not if you were looking for adventure, I don't suppose. Not sure.
Just gonna look over at her like, really?
I can't say that I knew my father very well, so what can you
Oh.
expect?
Your father? I'm sorry if I didn't mean to be insensitive. If
Oh,
sounds like
no.
a family member perished.
Unfortunately, yes, but I never knew either of my parents, so it's not really a big deal for me. Cedric, on the other hand, maybe a little more.
My father is one of those who died. Yes, like Marigold. I never knew the man, but my mother said he was a good man, and he had apparently been providing for us in secret. So
And
Secretly.
Well, I'm sure he died painlessly.
and as you guys are talking, would Tyler or Cedric and Marigold roll me perception checks?
oh, lovely.
I'm not good at those.
Neither am I.
Don't-
God, I
it's,
love
not,
it.
it's not a high check.
Oh, well, great, because
Great, because I got an 11.
17, baby!
All right. So you
Mm.
guys are like talking, and you see like a glint of like light coming from the inside of the crater.
Fucking what? Hello? Do you see
And
that?
Do we see that?
I don't know.
That's strange.
Little blurry.
It's coming from down in the crater.
it's coming
Yeah.
from down in the crater. Yes.
How deep is the crater?
Yeah.
Is it like aggressive?
So it's very deep, but you do notice that there's been a ladder constructed to come in and like around the outside and go in the crater and like wander around. It's kind of become a tourist attraction to some,
Oh.
but it's like
Well, due to my character's inquisitive nature, he is going to make for the ladder.
Okay.
Whoa,
Yes,
there.
please. Please bring it back up. I'd quite like to see what it is.
Bring it.
The shiny, whatever it is you saw.
Okay, you're not coming with us?
Well, it
I don't
looks.
want to go alone with him.
It
No
looks
offense, Cedric.
steep and dangerous.
Everything in this world's gonna be steep and or dangerous.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Fair.
I
You know
feel-
what? Fair.
Yes, well,
You might get used
usually
to
I'd
it.
have the means to deal with it, but some recent developments in my life have made that difficult. Fine, I'll
Okay.
come with. Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, so it's all
Fine.
three. So it's all three of you going down.
I'm gonna before I go down, I'm gonna look at Cherry's character Arthur and be like, "Are you coming with us?"
Well, fun story. As Reaghan, finally concedes and agrees, anyone facing towards Arthur would notice that Arthur was getting ready to just scoop him up and follow.
Oh,
How are
I
you gonna
well, so
carry
that's
him,
a yes.
how are you gonna carry a whole man down a ladder?
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Arthur is a big man.
Wouldn't be the first time I've had.
I was gonna say just one hand, just over the shoulder carry, like
Just firemen's carry him.
yeah, exactly.
Full bridle down the hole.
Yep.
Full bridle, walking down the ladder like it's a staircase.
Duh. I feel like Arthur could do it.
You know, I do think that Reaghan is yet hesitant. So,
We're still gonna drag
you know,
it down.
yeah.
Reaghan is
For the
going to be
character
thrown
moment.
over the shoulder.
Wait, no, Arthur, I'll go, and like by that time we're on the ladder. I'll go. Sorry.
It's all right. I've got used to this already.
Okay. All right. I'll leave you guys to do your things.
Okay.
And we're going down the hole.
Resigns
Then all
himself.
four of you are traveling down the ladder.
As you guys get to the bottom of the ladder, just hear from the darkness. What took you guys so long?
What?
So scared right now.
Hello.
A 6'5" Goliath who looks as to be wearing Taurus military gear. Or not Taurus,
Trundar.
right, what's the city called?
Trundar.
Trundar military gear.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
This is how I'm introduced. This is my character.
I'm here now.
I'm
is
here
that
now.
are you the shiny thing?
No, he is not the shiny thing.
I'm not the
Damn
shiny
it.
thing.
Damn
Arthur's
it.
I saw
gonna
the
pull
shiny
one of
thing
his
first.
hand axes.
Pull
Alright.
Hello to you too.
Ominous
Okay.
man.
Maybe we shouldn't immediately resort to violence upon getting to the bottom of a ladder and finding a strange man. Actually,
I mean you no
Well,
harm.
This is an arena.
I feel
it,
like
I'm
we
a
it
should.
boss.
was
You
an
know
arena.
Was.
This was
Oh.
close enough.
No,
I
you
see.
try. Okay.
I came here looking for answers to many questions that I have. I'm not here to fight you.
You sound morally well.
Yes.
I would hope so. I don't want to kill you guys, so
Well, that's a good thing. I don't want to die.
you can
yet.
put the looking over at Cherry. You can put the axe away, my friend.
My friend.
Arthur, please.
Arthur.
Fine.
Nice to meet you. My name is Gor'Ath.
Gor'Ath.
And then outreaches a big, strong, rocky hand for a sturdy
Well,
handshake.
I don't like it.
I would like to test his grip strength.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna meet
Oh
the
my
hand
goodness.
as firmly as I can.
All right.
Oh.
You two shake hands.
Are you rolling opposing strength checks?
I was thinking athletics personally.
Athletics? Alright. Noah?
Any excuse to roll. First roll of the game.
First roll of the game.
Yeah, opposing.
You say as if me and Tyler haven't already rolled for perception.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead
Oh,
and make
I'm-
opposing athletics
First
checks.
important role of the game.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Come on.
Duh. How could I forget?
That is
Oh.
a 21 total.
I feel like
Um,
I keep getting this.
I got a
dick look in my eye.
22.
Okay. Yeah. You handshake him.
Immediate respect.
Immediate respect.
It's
Respect goes both
it's the
ways,
two
brother.
arms, like
Yeah, it's the image of the
It's
two
Arnold
the two
Schwarzenegger.
arms.
Oh my gosh.
shock waves. Just
Forget, did they create
My-
a crater inside the crater?
My,
Wow.
my shoulder cape like waves in the wind a little from what was
Yeah,
created.
you see a little bit of dust like flow away, and you see the shimmering thing you saw earlier. It ended up being a pile of coins that were down here.
What we revealed that we were looking
well, that's
for was
disappointing.
a manly handshake.
all of the coins though, you don't seem to recognize like what city uses this currency or what kind of currency it is. It seems to be foreign or out of date.
Hmm.
Can I roll a history check on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
May I also?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
And
probably a good
Look at
idea.
it real.
Tyler, you have advantage on that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Probably a good idea because I rolled a 7.
Well, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Whoa.
Tyler, you notice that this definitely is a currency that's been out of date for a while. It's got it's very smudged and dirty, but you can make out 6 different faces on it. All it seems to be a group of adventurers from days gone by.
Oh.
And you notice one of them looks very familiar to you.
I'm assuming my father.
Yes.
Is it Papa?
Yeah.
Heard that.
One of them looked very racist.
Are the faces on individual coins, or is it all the faces are on one coin?
It is individual coins.
Oh.
So
Okay.
so some coins have what seems to be your father. Some coins have an odd elvish man who seems to be depicted unfavorably.
Unfavorably.
Some of them are a dragonborn, and then one of them's an elf, another elf that is much more kindly looked upon.
Robotson.
Wonder why that is.
Yeah, I wonder.
Who could have known?
Weird.
Yes.
Do any of them look similar to like in facial structure to Marigold?
Yes, yeah. The kindly elf does.
Okay, I'm gonna flick one of them towards her.
I want to know if I catch it.
Roll an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna girl boss so hard, guys. My acrobatics. Let me look. I got a 3.
You
That's girl boss.
do not catch it. In fact, it hits you right in the chest and falls to the floor.
What the? I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna look at it. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Would I know? Would I like be able to tell if it is
What
would be my father, or would I like? Because I've never seen a picture of my dad. I've never really.
you would assume that Cedric would not just flip a random coin with a random man towards you.
You never know.
You can kind of tell that it's a depiction of your father.
Oh, is I look at Cedric. I'm like, is that your father?
On this one, I believe so. Yes.
What are the other ones?
I'd assume the other people that died inside that creature. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good for them.
Good for
Good
them.
Good for them.
I'm sorry. So I just the likenesses being permanently carved into legacy.
They did save what's left of the city, I suppose.
Oh, they obviously didn't do a very good job.
I mean, there's not really many living people,
Yeah.
other than tourists, of course, and ourselves.
I mean, but you
Well,
are
aren't we
you
just,
are
like-
all
Aren't we
kind
just
of
more
tourists.
Like tourists?
Yeah.
Speaking of why we're all here, I understand Cedric and Marigold, you're here for family matters. I obviously came for the arena. Gor'Ath, why were you in the hole?
That is a good question.
Sort of just sitting in the shadows, waiting for someone to show up.
Came for answers to many questions that I have from my past.
That's the second time
It
you
will
said
not be
that.
revealed for a later session.
I'm a little nervous about
session?
that.
What's a session?
What is
No,
that?
that's over the table. That's over the table. That's
Right.
not in game. That's over the table.
I'm sorry, you're not the least attractive man I've seen, but I'm not sure we'd be having sessions.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
I'm gonna step the other way
Sorry
a little
about that,
bit.
but I don't roll that way.
Ooh.
I'm going to take a wide sidestep.
I'm gonna face the other way. Start twiddling my thumbs
It's like you
really
watch those
quick.
Telltale games. You see a little tab above my head go respect lost.
Can I throw up a detect magic real quick?
Gor'Ath
Go
will
ahead.
remember this.
All right, yeah. Do I get anything magical on these coins?
Not on the
Sort of-
coins, but like there's a faint aura, like just of the hole itself. Of,
Wait. No,
I mean-
hold on. I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna ask you something.
Oh, yes, the hole.
Wait, would I be putting off things too?
yes, you. So you
Ooh.
you also notice
What?
you notice a couple other auras actually on top of the
Okay.
on top of the divination aura of the hole. You get
Sure.
Divination.
yes, divination.
Oh.
You get a You notice that Gor'Ath is emitting a very, very strong aura, especially coming from his chest. And Cedric,
Just a Dragon Ball. Z.
you notice a very strong, stronger than even Gor'Ath's aura, coming from a book, or not a book, but basically a plate.
Okay.
Yeah, basically like a stone slab attached to my
Yeah.
hip.
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
a
I'm
slab.
imagining like the 10 Commandments just dangling off your keychain.
Thou shalt not steal.
And actually, everything I just listed is divination magic. You
Okay. I'm assuming I know that what Gor'Ath's, or I have an idea of what Gor'Ath's might be.
yes,
Okay, and Cedric probably not so much.
not so much. No.
Okay. All right. I'll just kind of keep an eye on Cedric. Just eye him up to see.
What
I
do you mean?
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. Wait for an opportunity to ask, but for the time being, I just sort of. It looks like there's some divination magic around the hole. I wonder if this place is being observed.
Observe.
The hole itself is very light. It seems like there's not like it's very faint. It seems like the event that happened here was what is causing this magic.
Residual magic. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Or perhaps it's just from the event itself. It is fairly faint.
So it's like nuclear radiation where it fades over time.
Yeah, kind of.
Chernobyl!
Yes.
Magic Chernobyl.
Wait, is Diwali just Chernobyl in game?
The
Oh my
one
god, yay!
the one shot was actually fantasy Chernobyl.
Girl boss.
So, you
Okay.
know.
Chernobyl girl boss? Wait a minute.
No, girl boss.
Hold
Oh,
on.
treacherous journeys.
And as
What the fuck is going on?
as
Don't worry about it.
as you guys are doing what you're doing in the hole, someone calls from
Oh.
up above. Hey, are you guys okay?
Hey, you guys!
I believe we are.
Yes, we're
Oh.
fine. Thank you.
Why do you need to know?
At least I don't think there's anything killing us down here.
I'd hope not.
Oh, I was just wondering because not many people go down there anymore. some like there's only a couple. Some people go down there to like mourn, but most people just toss coins down there, which
Oh.
like it's kind of like a wishing well almost, but I don't know, man.
Oh.
Upon saying that, I'm going to drop all the coins I picked up except for one of the ones with my father's face on it.
I'm just gonna keep
No,
the one that I got in a pocket.
As he says that, don't just feel a coin hit my head and somebody else going, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. Actually. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Are you okay? I know coins are capable of killing people at Mach velocity, but I don't think I can throw that hard.
Velocity. Mach velocity.
I'm made of rock. It's fine. I'm fine.
You're made
I'm
of
okay.
yes, the Rock Man.
Did it chip a part of you though?
Doing the Rock Johnson. What?
No.
Did it chip a piece of rock off though?
No.
Okay.
He's a rock.
Dad, stop. No.
Obviously, I can't tell you what my wish is though, but I'm glad you're okay. Bye. And the guy that hit you runs off.
Did you wish for my safety? Because it worked.
What the
Oh,
hell?
I'm really glad that didn't hit me.
Yeah, you probably would have died.
Yeah, pretty lucky it hit the only stone person here.
Guys of 1d4 coin damage.
A Family Guy death pose immediately.
And then the other guy that was calling down to you. So what brings you all to Diwali?
Family
This?
matters.
Various reasons.
Wanted to check on the gladiatorial arena. Obviously, it's still not functioning.
So what's a
He
group?
brought me.
What's a group of your size? And so many different reasons, all traveling together.
Reasons?
Yeah.
Reasons for being here. I
Yeah.
thought you
Oh, no.
misspoke races.
I think you
Oh.
understand.
I mean,
I was in the hole and they found me.
I
I mean,
Yes, we're not together. It's not a group.
I mean, not yet.
what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
I-
What do you?
sorry. I just
I'll never see.
I
I'll never
just
see you through again.
I just thought you guys were being very friendly to each other. And that's a little strange for me because, I don't want
Jerry
to.
pulled an act on me.
I don't want to be seen as racist, but you have a wood elf in your group, and they're not known to be the most. How should I put this?
Kind?
Yes.
I
Nice?
don't want to.
Yes.
Accepting?
I want
Well,
to-
you're wrong there, buddy.
Oh, yeah, 'cause-
immediately
okay, I
says
forgot
something
Marigold's the
very
widow.
racist.
I'm not!
I'm gonna pull out my hand axe again and point it at the guy.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey,
Hey!
I have known her for all of. How long has it been?
Like 20 minutes.
All of 20 minutes, and she is one of the kindest people I know. You, sir, take that back.
Oh, I'm
I like this
sorry.
guy.
I'm sorry.
I've been with you a week. Why am I not counted?
Are you what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. We've just had elves passing through to Ferucia, and oh boy, they're special. I should put it. Oh,
Is it just Fakian? Is it just Fakian's family?
oh,
Leave
it's
that man alone.
it's a lot more than just Fakian and his family. It's
I don't want to
Oh,
talk
God.
about
We don't
him.
talk about
I don't want
Fakian.
to talk about
I
him.
don't talk about Fakian.
Marigold?
No.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like being around these people might not be conducive to normal travels.
Most likely not. But
Feels like we're-
are we really gonna continue traveling with them?
I'd hope not, but you never know what could happen.
I hope-
Obviously,
I
we're all here
hope
for a
not.
reason.
Looks into the camera.
I sure hope not.
I hope not. I hope not.
Not unless a divine power forces us to.
I wonder.
These people, I'd never.
Be friends with these
I have
guys?
been-
No way.
I have been
Would be
pretty
me.
lonely in my travels, so to be honest, if one of y'all will take me, I would be very happy to travel with some people. I'm so lonely.
Those guys.
I'm so lonely
Yeah,
and
it's just
tired.
Cedric will once again take a step away.
Just slowly backing up until he hits the wall of the crater.
It's just Cedric along the side of the freaking crater, and I'm just kind of like, okay, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Reaghan and I have a new town to hit up before night falls, so
Sure. You go on ahead for a moment, and I'm gonna shoulder up to Tyler? What's your character's name?
Cedric.
Cedric. Let's just go over to Cedric. I sort of reintroduce myself. Reaghan, at your service. I noticed that tablet. What is it? I just sort of quietly. I try to aside.
You mean, what are we?
As he's about to speak, he gets cut off by that, and he just kind of grimaces.
I see.
Yes.
Fascinating.
If none of you are gonna take me, I'm just gonna go back to meditating in my dark corner.
Have fun with that.
All
Anyway.
right, Gor'Ath.
What manner of magic do you use to? Did you just find this? Or was it? Did you make this? What happened here?
You could say I found most of them.
We are an ungodly abomination. Please.
Noah,
Please
Why?
save us.
Noah, do I overhear this conversation?
Oh yeah, you hear everything that's happening right now.
Absolutely. Okay, yeah.
I just look at Cedric and be like, is that what I think it is?
Cedric, you now know that the two pieces of your artifact, they don't like each other very much.
Well, the two
Love
that like
that.
to talk.
The two that like to talk.
Pussies.
Yeah. Don't listen to them. They fight a lot.
Don't.
Cedric, Cedric, I'm sorry to interject, but is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
I mean, what I think it is, or many things that I think it is put together.
Depends what you think it is.
And I roll insight on this.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you guys looked at Marigold, you would just see her just kind of like, this is normal. This is the usual.
Yeah.
This is
Fully
this is
unbothered.
what happens when I travel with Cedric. It's just a thing.
Well, I
This
mean,
cat.
the best part is I probably got the two most recent ones while traveling with her.
Noah,
I've just
I
been like,
rolled
yeah.
I rolled
my
a
day to day.
17.
Yeah, these are artifacts. They're the same kind of artifacts as the one that's inside of you.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, where did you get those, Cedric?
Well, the first one I got out of the torn apart corpse of a sorcerer in the woods near my house.
I see.
Cedric,
You know you
the
can
other
lie about this
two-
sort of thing, right?
He doesn't really have that capability.
follow-up question.
I see.
How many do you have?
And the third one talks. Four.
Or where?
I haven't had him in a while.
And the
It's a
third artifact
Artifact.
stops talking.
It's been a while since he's been around.
Yes, 4.
Do you know what I am, Cedric?
A bit.
Well, based
I've
on
no
that
idea.
reaction, I have an idea.
A statue come to life, I imagine.
Yes, that first, but I am a sorcerer.
Oh,
Gotcha.
wonderful. So I was right. I have a proposition for you. I will
Oh,
let
if it's
you try.
taking my artifact out
No,
of me, then
No,
no.
no, 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 no. I don't do that while people are still alive.
Okay, thank goodness.
I have a proposition. If you need traveling companions, you can come along with me and Marigold. It's just that in the event of your death in our company, you consent to me removing the artifact from you.
He does this with about
You know
everybody
what?
we meet.
Do artifacts carry our consciousness with us after we
No,
die?
the artifacts are not people's consciousness. They are the gods who imbued them's consciousness.
Oh, that's right.
Seems like a
I look at
reasonable
him
deal.
and give him a fairly concerned look.
He'll
I
make
would
you
not
swear
be
on
agreeing
them.
to this unless I was very, very lonely, which I am currently.
Oh, how lonely I am. Oh.
Oh, woe is me, woe is me.
Gor'Ath is a very lonely person.
And the
He has
guy and the
no
guy
friends.
and the guy at the top of the crater starts talking again. He goes, don't mind me asking, but how long are you planning on being down there?
You mind your business.
Till it stops being fascinating.
Have I reached the top of the ladder yet?
And
climbing.
it is
I forgot he was climbing.
I also forgot. Yes, you've reached the top of the ladder.
0 seconds.
Yeah. Yes.
About 0 seconds. Anyway, I'm Arthur. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello. And he reaches out his hand as you are also reaching out your hand.
I would like to check his grip strength.
Oh my god. This man.
So he rolled a nat 1.
Oh my god.
I rolled a
No.
19 for a total of 24.
You crushed this man.
As he sticks out his hand, you grab it and it just feels like boneless. It doesn't feel like he has any bones in his hand because you've turned them all to powder. And he goes
Fuck your mic.
You literally just went.
D4 bone crushing damage.
Oh shit, man.
Oh,
I don't want to shake this guy's head anymore.
I'm terribly sorry about that. And I'm gonna grab a small like biscuit from my bag and offer it to him.
he's like, I don't think this makes it up, but I'll take it. And he grabs it and he munches on it a little bit.
How is he stringing two
He gains 2 temp HP.
Yes, he does. Unfortunately, that does not heal his crushed hand.
It does not. However, it makes me feel slightly better, and that's what's really important.
There you
That's
go.
a real kicker.
Okay. Then he's gonna wander off because he needs to go find someone to heal him.
Stop it all.
Man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. that guy's hand.
Rip Bozo.
Playing the tabs.
All right. Then Arthur is at the top of the crater. The rest of you are at the bottom doing your thing.
I will begin climbing.
I will follow Tyler. Very
Yeah.
cautiously, knowing that he's a artifact bundle that he's fused together.
Don't worry about that.
As
my
you're
besties.
as you're climbing up after Cedric, the tablet just you hear the tablet bickering at each other, and then one of them doesn't look at you because they don't have eyes, but it goes, "What are you looking at?"
My bad.
I'm following. I'm
Can't really
following.
Yeah,
Gor'Ath.
I think we're all kind of getting out.
Yeah.
Okay.
As people reach the top of the ladder, I'm gonna reach a hand down and offer to help them up.
Okay.
Like just the last few rungs.
The only one
Much
who is
appreciated.
Gor'Ath.
Do any of you have any reluctancy to him grabbing your hand? Since
No.
Gor'Ath absolutely
Well.
does not.
fair enough.
Yeah, I take his help.
I've
Appreciate it.
already grip checked Reaghan and Gor'Ath, so it's only Cedric
Yeah.
and Marigold. And Marigold
got
gets
kind
to be
of-
an exception if she wants to.
What? Huh?
Yeah. You got kind of flimsy vibes from Reaghan. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, he flimmy.
Flimmy?
He flimmy.
What?
Flimmies.
Flimmy.
You
They're
got strong
pretty.
rock man vibe, Gor'Ath. You think he's a strong rock man.
Oh.
Nah, I'll get help up. Why not? Fuck it. We ball. I'm a girl boss.
Oh yeah.
We balling.
We ballin'.
We girl bossing.
I think as I sort of get up to the top, continuing that conversation with Cedric, I'm just, why didn't you imbue them? What purpose does the tablet serve?
I like to study the magic of artifacts and you utilize or fusing them together in this way allows me to use their collective consciousness as a storage for spells that I know, if that makes any sense.
Gor'Ath is just looking on this conversation with horror.
Fascinating.
We are in agony all the time.
Don't listen to him. He's playing it up.
Sure.
It'd be
Sure.
so funny if he asked that and Cedric just said, "Oh, it's to save storage space."
I actually think it's great.
You're the crazy one. You're wild.
Masochist.
Why are you calling me crazy?
Have you heard yourself, Larry?
It's my name is not Larry, and it's slightly disrespectful.
All right, bud.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
The wompening.
The
wompening.
Alright, so where are we going, guys?
I don't know.
I mean, how late is it? Do we need to find a place to stay, or is there time to get to the next town?
You guys were at the crater about midday, so it's probably getting close to like dinner time. You'd probably want to try to find a town to sleep at for the night or something, especially
We were
'cause-
there for.
especially.
Yeah, there's no way we were there for multiple hours.
I mean, okay, you
There is nothing in this town.
Gor'Ath
I
was
was there for
meditating in the
multiple
crater. Cedric and Marigold were mourning their parents, and
Dad.
I mean, Arthur and Reaghan would not have been there that long since
Yeah,
they were just
we
coming
got
from
there late.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
are we joining based on when-
as a party, you have been here for 6 hours, but as individuals, you have not been.
Look at us go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Alright.
Well,
Arthur,
Do we have? I agree with whoever asked. Do we have time to get to the next town over?
Yeah. And honestly, you you could go to either the in-between towns that are right next to Trendar, or you can go to the one that's right above Lonuk in the amount of time you have.
And to the
Gor'Ath?
Roll20 I go.
And
Noted.
from
There's
actually
somebody.
all 5 of you roll me either a history or just roll me a history check actually.
oh, I'm not
Did
good at
somebody
that.
mention going to Trundar?
I don't think
for
so.
For that history check, I got a 16. Sorry.
I got 13.
Nat
For the
20
history
for a
check?
total of 21.
For the
Brother.
history check, I got an 18.
18 as well for history.
Okay, so 2 18s, 2 13s, and a 20. Those all succeed.
I got a 16. What the fuck?
Alright.
Okay.
Well, we all
succeeded.
succeed.
It doesn't matter. Everybody succeeded.
Me.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys know that Lonuk is the big city. It's the biggest trading port in the Ishallio Peninsula, and it has the most mixing cultures and various other things. You know, Trundar is a militaristic society. You know that they have the biggest military in Ishallio. You know, Ferucia is the elvish city. They don't like many people. And Pautil is your religious city.
Whippin' nene.
Heard that.
Whippin' nene.
So we've got the trading superpower, the military superpower, the elves that hate everyone's superpower, and the religious superpower.
I don't know if
yes.
elves that hate everybody is a superpower, but sure.
I'd say so.
Super racism.
We collectively as a group are discussing where we should go, and I imagine somebody does bring up Trundar. Gor'Ath shows a visible displeasure with the idea of going back to his home.
Hey, Cedric, what direction were you traveling in?
That's a great question. Hey, Marigold, what direction were we traveling in?
That's a great question. I'd like to imagine, in my head, because elf Ferucia, obviously, I'd like to imagine we were just traveling down. And so I want to imagine that we're going to Lonuk, or however the fuck you pronounce that.
Well,
Lo-
that's
Yeah,
convenient.
Lonuk would make sense.
Lonuk?
Yeah.
Well, Reaghan and I were actually on our way over to Lonuk. So if about quarter of a day travel off the path from here is the town that I used to run a tavern in. You know, town doesn't really exist anymore, but it's a safe night's sleep if you'd like it.
That'd be better than sleeping in the bushes, so
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Enough.
Or the
Cedric's okay.
trees. Well, last time we tried to sleep in a tree, I fell out of it.
You know that.
Seems
You're
unpleasant.
okay, bud.
I could do with a
Alright.
bed, yes.
A
It's been a
pen.
while. A
I
bed.
would like a bed too. I have slept on the ground for many nights in this one.
I shall lead the way to Cinderglen then.
Yay.
Alright. You guys are traveling. It's not a very used road anymore, as Diwali is not on the map, essentially. So there's no encounters or
Oh
anything.
god, I forgot the Roll20 pings would show up on the stream.
Oopsie.
Oh.
Okay, calm down.
Sidetracked. Sorry, we are all 12-year-olds.
Immediately noticing we can mess with the stream and doing it constantly.
I thought you were gonna write help.
Literally me too.
Okay. There's no you know that this road is fairly safe. There's no thievery or anything that happens on this. Yes, Cindergland should be right there. You are correct. I don't know how you knew that because this map doesn't have Cindergland on it because I forgot to add it last night.
Oh, I thought it was the one down here.
That's not Cindergland.
Oh no!
Don't. I'm taking away.
Oh no!
I'm taking away all your privilege.
How do I change
No
my...
privilege for you.
Okay, we should stop drawing. We need to refrain.
I was actually just pointing out where we were traveling to.
We must refrain.
In the
Why?
sky, all your characters see he spelled out in the sky.
No!
Yeah, actually, you all look.
Dad on the map above Diwali.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Let me
just-
delete
I'ma just-
Xbox.
I bet dads are there, guys.
That's where mine and Marigold's dads died.
Honestly, our dads are still there, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, your dads were eviscerated.
No!
There
I
was
wanted my dad's head.
there was
I wanted
nothing.
to carry
What
his
the
soul.
fuck?
Wait.
It'd be kind of funny. Not in real, but like it'd be funny to have.
Yeah, it'd be fun to have your dad's deceased father's head.
Okay, and it's not as crazy as Cedric carrying around the 10 Commandments of people.
No, it
Ten
is
Commandments
as
of
crazy, if not crazier.
I agree.
They're not the
Okay.
10 Commandments. They're just the fragmented psyches of multiple gods.
Tomato.
Hey, I've heard it both ways.
I will.
This is all the chatter happening as we're walking down the path. I'd like to imagine.
This is our side part in game.
I wish to be free from this tablet. Oh,
Okay.
Oh Lord.
I question your morality every time I hear that tablet speak, Cedric.
Listen, I don't know why he complains so much. I've asked the others. They say they're fine. And I don't do anything to them.
He's just angsty, Cedric. Isn't he your most recent ones?
He's going through a phase.
Yeah, that piece of tablet, you can just feel it staring daggers through the back of your head, Cedric. Even though it doesn't have eyes, it's just like glaring at you.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
So does this piece just hate Cedric and everything else?
This one piece hates the fact that he's been captured and fused in with another god that he despises.
Okay.
Okay.
Silly little emo guy.
Yeah, you guys make it to Cinder.
Oh, an emo girl.
Literally.
You guys make it to Cinder Glen. Just fine. There's no ups and downs about it. You guys get there like all in one piece.
Well,
with everything that was on your persons from the start.
Woo!
remarkably enough, the Red Cap Tavern is still in a pretty decent overall shape. It's still standing, and everything is cleaner than you'd expect. For me not having been back here in a good couple weeks or so.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I saw Jumpy's message. I couldn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys have the option of resting either in the Red Cap, the part that Arthor owns, or you can go to one of the other taverns in town.
I mean, it makes sense to go to the one that our party member assumedly still owns.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's still my property.
You
Fair.
pay
Out of
property tax?
Ain't much
So-
property tax to be paid when there isn't anyone to pay it to.
That is fair.
I'm expecting
You
my
pay
new
property
friend
tax yourself.
We on the Dice Another Day podcast support tax evasion. Do it today.
For all intents and purposes, as the last person in this town, I'm technically the mayor, I suppose.
I
Oh, wow.
suppose.
Congratulations.
Cool.
If you don't want those responsibilities, it could be fun.
What?
for legal
For legal
reasons.
reasons, that was a joke. Yes.
Okay.
Guys,
Sure.
we don't actually support tax evasion.
I
Speak
do.
for yourself.
Arthur specifically
No, speak for
does.
yourself.
Not Cherry. Arthur supports tax
Yes.
evasion.
A message
Arthur supports
to-
tax evasion.
Arthur is tax
Also,
evasion.
I have to ask, why would you name your tavern after such a heinous creature?
When I first got it, there was a infestation of red caps in the basement.
Oh,
So you just went with that?
Well, I mean, you see
Okay.
how the red paint is a little bit darker than normal red paint would be.
The blood?
Well, I hadn't until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
It is literally a red cap tavern.
oh.
It is covered in red cap.
Are they still here?
Fascinating.
No, I exterminated them when I repainted.
I just yeah.
You repainted. Oh.
People were worried about traveling with me.
Yeah.
If I had a if I had an infestation of sewer rats, I wouldn't call my tavern the sewer rats.
Well, that's kind of
Sewer rat.
That sounds like a pretty good name for a traveling troubadour group.
Well-
nice wording.
Shut the fuck up!
Leave that little guy alone.
Kindest way possible. I'm starting to see why your business failed.
Well, you have to thank.
Okay, hey, give me some credit. The town failed first. I still had patrons.
Fair enough. I suppose you're correct.
And look, there's one now. Arthur's going to say, pointing into the distance, praying to whichever deity might be listening that there is a convenient person.
Yeah, in fact, there is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did he come from?
And you see a child wandering by the lonesome.
I'm so scared right now.
You sell alcohol to children?
Let's hope it's not a child and just a small person. Hello there.
Hello.
All right.
Can I roll perception to see if this is a child, Noah?
It's a
Is
child.
this child?
It's a child.
Oh no.
Wow. All right, guys.
Nice patrons you got there.
Arthur, I worry a little bit.
You know what? Arthur's gonna double down.
Why?
This
Hitting the
town, the
untapped
legal
market.
drinking age is 2, okay?
Yeah, yes, because you're the mayor. I forget.
Oh no.
You gotta hit the untapped markets. I can appreciate the business sense.
What lore have I created for Cinder Glen? Oh no.
It's so wonderful. We love this.
We're starting to learn more and more reasons this town failed.
He's
Mayor
hitting the
supports
untapped-
underage drinking.
He's hitting the untapped child alcoholic market.
Of course. Here at the Dice Another Day podcast, we sell alcohol to minors.
For legal reasons, this is obviously a joke. Please don't take us to court.
Speak
You're right.
for
We don't
yourself.
sell the alcohol to minors. I just give it to them.
Right.
I'm
That was
sorry,
also a
guys.
joke. That was also a joke.
Please,
We
please,
support lowering the
Drink
drinking age.
free!
guys, please, guys, please.
We support lowering the drinking age to 12.
To 12?
Oh man.
For legal purposes, that's a joke.
Anyway.
For all intents and purposes, everything we
We're
say
not
is a
big
joke.
enough to have. Yeah,
Um,
we're not big enough to have legal problems. It's fine.
Yet.
as
They won't pay attention to us.
as the night gets darker and the waxing crescent moon rises,
Ooh.
everything settles, and you guys are sitting by a couple torches and in your cots that I assume you've brought out.
I don't want to bring any bad luck upon us for the future, but the fact that he specified the phase of the moon worries me.
It should.
I
Oh
worry.
no!
Oh, please.
By the way, I'm keeping track of the amount of days you go through so I can accurately have the phase of the moon.
No, leave her out of this. Not the moon.
Specifically, there's one person that the phase of the moon matters to more than the rest. Hi, Day.
Hi.
You are in fact a what kind of cleric?
Twilight cleric.
There you go.
Yay, Twilight Cleric!
Hi guys,
So
I'm Twilight.
there is your information for now.
Well, damn, we have Twilight, we have Lycanthropy, where's the vampire?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
I mean, he is a sad, wet cat. I can't pronounce that.
He really is.
So
Listen, my character voice did turn into an Asterian impression, unfortunately, quickly. So
No, leave that little guy out of this.
hey, I'm sorry. I need to read this chat message. I mean, I think this town seems like a nice place to make a living and settle down. Maybe start a family.
Yeah, a family where you can all be alcoholics by age 12.
Yay!
Woo!
I'm sorry.
Not too far from 1970s.
Arthur did specify the drinking age was not 12. It is
It
in
was
fact
2.
2.
It was 2.
That's why I said you could be an alcoholic by at least 12.
Yes. by
Okay,
12.
fair enough.
So
Fair
slowly
play.
wean your way into it.
Yes,
Yeah.
slowly get into it.
yeah.
All right.
Also, for
A
reference,
healthy-
there are actual beds in the. It is a tavern and inn, so there are actual beds.
Oh, heard that.
Right.
Infested the beds.
Okay.
Woo.
Then
I immediately dibs my own room.
I dibs my own room.
How many rooms are there?
That's a good question. Arthur.
There's only one bed? Oh no.
Oh, no.
There is sleeping space for 12 people across 6 rooms.
Okay, yeah.
Do I have to cuddle with somebody?
There are 6 individual rooms that sleep a total of 12 people. No, you do not.
I mean, does somebody want to cuddle?
Oh.
Well,
Gor'Ath is very. If you
Reaghan
do remember,
is
Gor'Ath is
Puddle
very
averse.
Bullivers.
All right. You guys wake up the next morning, freshly rested from your adventure to Diwali.
Woo! Yay! It's
Can somebody
late.
just catch Gor'Ath sneaking out of their room in the morning?
What the fuck you doing here?
Oh, not you.
Hello, my brother. I'm
What's
just
that
saying
brother
shit, bro. I want you gone.
When everyone gets up in the morning, there will be a hearty breakfast prepared.
Oh,
Nice.
bro.
We love having a cook.
Lovely.
We love having a cook.
Made with
He
what
can
We
we
love
cook.
having a cook. We love having a cook.
Guys, we let him
stand
cook.
We stand
Delightful
cooks.
as always, Cherry. Not Cherry. Your character name is Arthur.
Whoever the
We
fuck this guy
stand-
is.
We stand men that cook.
As I take my first bite, it's just like, well, it's better than the last thing I tried to prepare for us. So,
That wasn't great.
Stop ramen.
Top
in
ramen.
my defense, the deer wasn't supposed to fall in the fire while I was cooking it.
Not Lilia. Why?
Shut the fuck up!
Hello?
All right. And you guys are free to do as you want.
Yay.
I don't know about you all, but the straightest path to the next town will be right through the woods. Might be a little hunting we can do on our way through.
Oh, lovely. Running straight through the woods. That won't go horribly wrong for us.
I don't
How's it-
know that I like that.
Hasn't gone wrong for me before.
Yet there wasn't also
Yes.
6 of us. Well,
Well,
what, 5 of us? Sorry.
I
I'm
would
count.
like to point out that you are a hulking wall of a man covered in more hair than I think I've seen on any other person. We are. I might be tall, but I don't exactly look well muscled or intimidating.
I'm just a guy.
I mean, I can give you the Reaghan treatment. Up
What's
on a
that?
shoulder, you know.
Oh.
I'd
It's
prefer
rather
not
alright.
to.
How do you think?
Can we just take the path?
The woods are, in my experience, a very dangerous place.
Do I delete things?
Oh my
Oh.
goodness!
Um,
Stop drawing
Oh.
things on the map.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, if we're going to the street, then might as well start out now.
All right.
Sure. Why not? Let's
Let's
go. Let's kill boss.
Indeed.
Bill.
Yeah. So you guys are on your way to Lonuk, and as you approach it and get closer, it is a massive city. It spans many, many miles, and you see the opening as you're walking up, and you see little robots skittering along the ground.
Robots?
I'd punt one into the sun.
I
What
don't
the fuck?
want that to happen.
And you hear one go, carry, 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 carry,
Oh my
as
God,
it's
he
walking
just-
along.
Are they Modrons?
Yes.
He's carrying the boats.
Little guys!
He's just like
Love it.
me. I love
He's
For
him.
gonna
real,
carry
for
the
real.
boat.
I love Modrons.
I love him. He's my bestie.
What
The little Mojon's my
manner
bestie now, guys.
of witchcraft is this?
Can I roll Arcana?
Yeah, go ahead.
Trade that. Oh my god, that's a 24.
Yeah, they're. Yep.
He's girl
Uh,
bossing.
I will explain what a Modron is to the rest of the party.
Go on.
These are Modrons. They're a type of magical construct that can perform basic tasks. They come in quite a few varieties that are capable of doing more and more complex things. But from the looks of it, most of the ones running around are monodrones. They are only capable of doing one thing at a time.
So when he's saying carry, he's only
He's
able
carrying.
to carry.
He's
Oh, okay.
carrying.
Carrying the boats.
I never described that there were boats, but we'll go with that. They are carrying boats.
Wow. All right. I don't know that I like them very much. They're small and weird.
You don't like them?
Well, I mean, they're cool.
Why don't you like them?
I like them. Marigold might not.
And then, and that was like just right outside the city. So as you get closer to the gate, you also see two massive stone, what seem to be statues, standing guard of the gate, like guarding the gate.
I recognize them. Are they my cousins?
No, they're not. They're not. What race?
Darn.
What race are you?
A
Shoot.
Goliath.
They're not Goliaths.
I'm gonna offer a hand to one of them.
Don't you dare.
You hear rumbling as it starts to look down at you, and
Rumbling.
you start to realize that this thing could pick you up with its hand.
Can I roll Arcana?
I mean, you can try to handshake it, but like you would just be able to handshake the finger.
This is fine.
The finger.
Okay, it reaches out to you.
I want to grip check the finger.
Okay.
That is a 23 for grip check.
I got a 27.
You're 27.
Respectable.
Respectable. and it
Can I roll?
and it returns to its upright position.
Can I roll Arcana on these things?
Yeah, go ahead.
More Arcana checks. Arcana check the Modrons into oblivion.
The Arcana checks. They're here.
That's
They're
a
here, the
seven.
Arcana.
This campaign is going to have a lot of Arcana and religion checks.
Yahoo!
That is a 7, my guy.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you can't detect anything. You assume they're magical, but you don't know for sure.
I have a question because I'm assuming my Arcana check would like let me know this. Are Modrons in this universe the way they are in like normal 5e, where they're basically like the embodiment of neutrality, and order,
Yeah.
or are they like something that was made by a wizard and not necessarily like something created by the universe?
No, they're completely neutral, like in regular 5e.
Okay.
They were created here.
So this is just a town of Modrons on the material plane.
Yes. Yep.
Sick.
I love it.
They were just kind of dropped here.
Are there any
Um,
people?
Yeah. Oh, yes. There's like a I can hear myself. Who can I hear myself from? Okay, it went away. There's like there's a
I think he's crazy, guys.
No, I
It's,
heard it too. I heard
Crazy?
the echo.
I was
I
crazy
didn't hear
once.
I was
nothing.
crazy.
No, we're not
No.
doing this. We're not doing this.
A sleeper agent just woke up.
You saw
Um,
my activation phase.
and
Neuron activation.
yeah, there's a big crowd of people that are walking in and out of the city. It's a very big trading hub and like a world hub. So you like there's reason
what?
for there to
If
be
you
people.
would- If you would shift your attention to the map, what is this cave?
You do not see that from where you're at.
Which side of the city are we entering from?
I was
Yeah.
thinking we
Yeah.
entered from here.
Like
Yeah,
right
over
here.
in this area. Look at us all.
Oh,
We're
okay.
girl bosses.
So the walls block it from where we're at right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And you will notice that there is a cave by every single city. Don't worry about that.
I don't like
That's
it.
not
Mm.
important.
So
That's
we walk
definitely not gonna be
past the cave by
important
Diwali.
in the
Guys, clip
future.
it, clip it.
You guys would
I
have
wasn't worried.
You guys would have seen the cave by Diwali, but you didn't say anything, and now you're already past it.
We
wasn't worried, but I am
we
now.
had no reason to go in it.
Yeah.
Right.
At least that's what we think.
Well, my important order of business. Where's the arena?
Immediately looking for somewhere to fight, I see.
Obviously.
So as you are walking down the streets of Lonuk, you don't see an arena per se, but you hear bashing of armor and like just screams from people in random alleys. It seems like the city is plagued with crime.
Gotta love it.
Okay.
Well, this looks like this is going to be my afternoon. Arthur's going to say, motioning in the direction of one of the various screams, as he's going to go ahead and wander off.
Oh,
Um,
we're not meeting up
Arthur,
anywhere.
Okay. Arthur
I
is wandering off.
guess
Great.
Um.
Bye,
I
Arthur.
guess you're welcome to come with. But
I decided to trail him just because I don't think it's a very good idea to be alone in this city.
I'm coming with them as well, just because I
um,
don't have another option at the moment.
Cedric would probably seek out the nearest library.
Are we going? Who? Am I following you, Cedric?
I'd prefer it if you did. I'd rather not get separated from everyone,
All
but
right.
I have no real interest in an arena.
You heard
I
it
don't
here
think-
first, folks. Dice Another Day is all about splitting the party in session 1. Let's go!
Woo!
Give
Where
our
is the
give our players a hand.
Noah? Where is the nearest crime?
No.
What's happened to
Not
us
the
yet?
crimes.
Oh no!
Arthur is gonna beat the crime out of the city one crime at a time.
That is the
Crime
plan.
at a time.
Arthur is fantasy Batman.
Bro, literally said Santa Gotham.
This is my city now.
Yeah.
Stay out
All we
of
need now
Lonuk.
is an animal that
Justice.
strikes fear in the heart of the people.
Justice.
I already wound up owning one city, so
Might as well another.
This is a much bigger city.
it's fine.
For justice.
your city is just you.
And that one child. Don't forget about the
Oh,
kid.
sorry. Yeah, the one patron you have, which is also
yeah, we
a
just-
child.
We just left that
Yeah,
kid
that's-
there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I assumed he lives there.
All
Right,
right.
hope
no
he
one
does.
else in the city, right?
So Tyler and Day are wandering off to the nearest library. And
Obviously.
and Arthor, Gor'Ath, and Reaghan are all looking for crime to beat up.
The crime lords.
Awesome. No, they're not the crime lords. They're the vigilantes.
We're Batman and the two Robins.
One part of the party does Batman, the other part does Alfred. That's very good.
You know,
Yes.
I think I will. I'm gonna say to Arthur, meet me back at Landmark. I don't know if there's a prominent landmark.
Yeah,
and if he-
there's actually a statue of the same people that were featured on the coins, just right inside the city walls.
Meet us
Neat.
back on our dads, guys.
God,
Yeah.
there's so many statues of our parents.
Yeah.
How the fuck did we not know what they looked like?
They're haunting.
And to be
I
fair,
only heard tales.
to be
Wait.
fair,
That's what those statues are of.
to be fair, you guys came from Ferucia, and Ferucia does not care about the outside world other than Ferucia
Okay,
itself.
that's fair.
Sounds
They
good,
don't care
lad.
about
I'll
my
meet you
dad.
back at generic
Well-
statue.
Marigold definitely probably came from Ferucia. I was in one of the smaller villages along the way, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
did
they're like
don't-
right.
I don't think I would have been very well liked in Ferucia.
Mm-mm.
So I feel like I
I'm
would
not
have
very
steered
well liked in
clear.
Ferucia, so I mean, it's okay.
Where did
We're not like
Arthur
together.
and Reaghan come from?
What?
Now that
Hell.
I'm thinking of it, where did Arthur and Reaghan come from? Because
Oh, we actually would have came from the port city just right by Lonok.
oh, okay, yeah.
He
Sick.
found Gor'Ath in a hole. That's
Yeah,
where he came from
we
the
don't
hole.
know where Gor'Ath came from. He just kind of was there.
You-
Bro,
As I mentioned in my when I introduced myself, I am wearing like freaking I keep forgetting the time Trundar military gear.
Right.
Not armor, it's just like military wear.
All right. So Reaghan, are you thinking you're gonna meet up with Cedric and Marigold and go look for that library?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm more interested in that at the moment.
Probably much safer.
sorry, crime lords.
Perhaps.
As a character, it makes more sense for me to go
Okay.
to the library.
We're gonna do the library thing, and then we're gonna go on a break because I gotta fix some stuff up for that for whatever
Understandable.
whatever
For the
crime
crime.
is gonna happen.
Whatever crime is happening.
So with that being said, Gor'Ath and Arthur, you guys can step away from the table or do whatever you like for the moment because you are not at the library.
Quick. And to pee.
And then the rest of you, as you're walking down the streets, you notice a building with a book symbol at
Be
the
right back.
at above the door.
Books.
Now you don't know if this is a bookstore or a library or whatnot. What you do know is that there's more Modrones wandering around.
Yay!
Okay.
Organizing books and helping people check out and all of that stuff.
I love these little guys.
Reaghan is looking kind of jumpy, being just in a city like this. Just kind of keeping his head on his swivel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard that. And I assume you guys are entering the library. Or library or
Indeed.
bookstore.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm following Cedric, man.
As you walk in, you see big spiral staircases coming up to a balcony, and you see, well, rows and rows of books. You see a big sign next to the ones in, like, right at the top of the staircase that is divination. And then you see
Oh, heard that.
and you see other ones. You have your fantasy and your fiction and your folklore and all of these other books and history as you walk in, and you may go where you please.
So when it says divination, is that specifically referring to the school of magic?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any other that are specifically named after the schools of magic, or just the divination one?
Specifically the divination one.
I will make my way over there and start browsing for any interesting titles.
Yes. Okay.
I want to look and see if there is anything just based on like, is there a history section?
Yes.
I want to look more about obviously these heroes and the thing that happened in the Diwali. Particularly looking more on my father aspect than anything. I want to see if I can find anything about that.
All right. Yeah, you go ahead and go look in the history section.
Woo.
Actually, one better than crime is someone didn't pay their library fees.
Oh my god, no.
How could they?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
that's a crime. That's a crime that I'd step in for.
There we go. Arthur, we need you back.
What did I
We-
miss?
Everything.
We've just been talking about the library so far. Reaghan, did you want to step into a specific section, or did you just want to browse?
So I think I will. Really, I didn't necessarily come for the library as much as I came to continue talking talking Cedric's ear off.
Heard that.
Heard that.
I'm just a third wheel.
No, you're off in the history section now. You and Cedric have been separated for the first time
Yeah,
in like a week.
You're a unicycle.
Oh my god, no.
Pardon.
And I'm. He's been asking. He's asked a lot of questions about how you made the tablet. He asks, can I hold it? May I study it for myself?
I don't think that would be a problem, and I guess, do I have a holster for it since I can't really clip it to my belt?
You have some way to hold it, whether it be like a knapsack or like over the shoulder bag or something to carry it around in.
Yeah, I'll detach it from my belt and like carefully hand it over.
Okay.
I think I'm going to spend time just studying
Yeah.
the tablet. I'm so fascinated.
Thank God I see another face other than his.
Yes. Tell me, where did you come from? What sort of god were you before this? How did you come to be this way?
In a tablet?
Yes.
I mean, I was fused with the others, first of all.
How?
That
How?
I can't per se know. I think I think
Are you good, bro? Did you just have a stroke?
He's just like me for real.
I think he used some magical honey sap or something to fuse us together, but oh, it is painful. It is a painful process.
Oh, the magical honey sap.
Augmenting artifacts. I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, so can I hear this?
Oh yeah.
Is he just spouting nonsense?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I was just saying, because there's no way that's how I put it together.
Yeah, no, he's spouting like absolute incomprehensible bullshit. But
Do I catch the level of bullshit just with a
roll insight?
Like insight? Okay. All right. Hey, that's a 21.
Yeah, he's lying to you. He doesn't want anything to do with this conversation.
I see. Would I get the same story from your compatriots?
I don't know. They were all here.
Can I get someone else?
That means I can stop talking.
You talk to me.
No, you talked first. And I answered because, God, I can't stand the sound of the others' voices. And then he stops talking and like.
Yeah.
Bro's so real for that.
Oh, are you saying my voices are bad? How dare you? How
No,
dare?
I'm just saying he gets it. I'd stop talking too.
Hello?
Hello.
Let me talk to your manager.
Let me talk.
Your manager is Tyler.
What did you want?
I'm just deathly curious about your origin, and I just, how did you? Were you a god before this? Is this is true?
I am still a god. Just a little bit of my conscious has been split into this because I wanted, a
see.
I wanted a sorcerer to be, my earthly embodiment. I needed someone to, be my,
Yes.
you know, I can't think.
Yes. That's
So real.
artifacts and all. Tell me, how did you? How did you fuse these together? Do you know?
I really don't. I
Cedric.
Cedric, we need you.
Oh, what?
How did you fuse these together?
How did you put us together?
I must know.
Well,
Never
the
seen
first-
an artifact augmented this way.
for the first two, I placed them next to each other and sort of just channeled as much of my magic as I could into it. I'm focusing on a transmutation aspect, and it just worked. There's no specific spell or anything for it, and all the others I've done the same thing to fuse them with the main body. At this point, I don't even
Your
remember.
artifacts.
Hmm?
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
At this point, I don't really remember which of them is the true form of the slate, so to speak, since
Right.
one of them is the original and is the one that the others have been merged with, but the writings on the surface change depending on which of them I'm focusing on at the time.
Right. Would I know whether artifacts typically operate in this manner?
In like the way that they're talking and things.
Like just fuse it? Yeah, no, like just fusing together.
Oh yeah, like so they can be. It depends on the like user. So Cedric is one of the special few that can.
Gotcha.
But yes, it has been done before by others other than Cedric. But it's not well documented, as it is a
I see.
It is a fairly rare practice.
Right. Okay. Cool. And I will just continue going back and forth between the artifact and Cedric and trying to discern the methods and yeah, I don't know, the rest needs to be role played out, but he's just talking the ears off of everyone at this point.
All right.
Understandable.
Eh.
I'd assume Cedric would have gone back to looking for a book while like keeping an ear out for any questions.
Yeah.
Marigold's wandering.
As you're
He's having
looking
fun.
As you're looking around, you see a couple of books that stick out to you. You see one that is of gods and their artifacts is the title of it.
Oh, 100% picking that one up.
There's one titled the name of gods, like specifically.
Oh, grabbing that one too.
and there's one that is like doesn't have like a title or anything, but it has a depiction of a god on the front that you can't discern, but you know, like, or you. I'll actually just describe the symbol real quick, and then I'll let you take from it what you will.
Okay.
Let me find my notes real quick. All right.
I feel like the gods might be slightly important.
I feel like
Get my
there's a
notebook
chance that
out.
some of the gods might be a little bit upset with me at some point.
Oh, imagine.
So the symbol on the front of the book is of a boar with one broken tusk and a gloomy stare.
Hmm.
Bro, just like me for real.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. And this is a this is a library, yes, not a bookstore.
This is a library, yes.
Okay. So I can't buy these books. In that
Just take them.
case,
What are they going to do?
I don't want to get on the bad side of a city filled with robots.
Yeah.
I will sit down and start with the I'm assuming the names of gods book also has like descriptions and like what their domains are.
Yes.
I'll start with that.
Okay. Yeah, you see specifically the ones that and on top of having descriptions of them and their domains, it also says, because it's of gods and artifacts, you see that there's also descriptions for some of the personalities of the gods.
Oh, okay.
So specifically, the ones that stick out to you are the couple that you think match the description of the ones that are in your artifacts, those being Heltha and Putne. Heltha being the kinder, more high-pitched one, and Putne being the not so optimistic one. You also see a couple others that stick out to you. Those being Electha, I think is the right name for that. Let me find it. Who is a who has the description of being a boar with a broken tusk as its symbol and stuff like that.
That's the one who that book's about.
Yeah, let me find the actual name of the god real quick, because I did write it down somewhere. I'll actually just send you the name of the god in your lore chat real quick. There's that one for you. And then the last one, and then the last one that sticks out to you specifically is of I know I have this one somewhere. Loshala, and I will send that name to you as well.
Okay.
And that is a Twilight domain god, who has a kind demeanor and such.
Okay.
And there are symbols for all of them. Unfortunately, I didn't write those down, so there are symbols.
I mean, if they aren't important right now,
but they're not. Yeah, they are not currently important. Jacob.
Okay.
I saw that.
Heard that.
I saw that Discord message.
I don't know what Discord message you're talking about. Listen.
Alrighty then. All right. Then.
For those wondering. No, you don't. No.
For those wondering, the Discord message was of no importance and will never be mentioned
again.
And will
never be mentioned again. It
We'll
is.
never know.
We just get to confuse the viewers.
Then
what Discord message?
Then we will move on to Marigold.
Hi.
As you are looking around the history, shelf, you see histories of every town. So you see like history of Alona, history of Trundar, history of Ferucia, history of Diwali, and history of Patil.
Okay. I'm definitely picking up the Diwali one. That's for sure.
Some of the other books you see one that is history of Ishallio, like the entire continent.
Oh.
You see one that is like wars and great events.
Okay.
And then the last one you see is of like not per se history. It seems like it's kind of been misplaced, but it's religious in nature, seems.
Would I be able to tell? I mean, if I like looked at it, would I be able to tell what exactly it is?
Not
religious in nature of?
It seems like it's covered in aura of divination, but you can't like place your finger on it, and it has like no cover or whatnot.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely picking up the history of Diwali and the wars and great events. That one. I'll pick up this mystical, religious one, and tuck that one away for later. And I'm gonna finger through the wars and great events one to see if I can pick up any big thing.
Yeah. So a couple more things that stick out to you in this book are the event in Diwali, the big creature that rose up and
the fucking
and
yes,
and nuked Diwali.
How long ago was that?
It was like 14 years before now.
How did we not know? Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah, like when you guys showed up, you acted like you didn't hear it, haven't heard about it at all. I'm not here, by the way.
No,
so-
I had heard about it.
I obviously would have
Me
heard
and
about it.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh.
The DM just kind of said that.
Don't look at me. I'm just the DM. Calm down.
Silly guy.
Calm down.
Hey, don't be mad at me. I just control the whole world.
Yeah, you know.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
Noah's girl bossing.
I'm girl
it's
bossing
fine.
here.
He's doing his best. He's doing his best.
Leave me alone. Anyway,
Just don't girl boss too close to the sun.
you also see that that there's a desert in the southeastern portion of the world.
Yeah.
You find an event that says that wasn't always a desert.
Okay.
Oh,
That's mildly concerning.
I love
that's
that.
a little fucked.
Yeah. And
It's
then
probably fine.
and then the last one is that Ferucia has been, or of more in recent times, they've been obviously racist and they don't
Not nice.
not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
That was a recent development.
It is more recent, yes. They weren't always that way. And one of the
Okay.
reasons for that is in that book.
Rockian.
Yes, but also
No.
one
We
of the
need to stop referencing the one shot. We don't have the video posted yet.
They don't
No.
even know who these guys
I
are.
promise
They're not gonna know what we're talking about.
as soon as I'm done with college and have more time, I will get that edited down and sent out onto the YouTube. There will be a YouTube. And all of the VODs will be posted there as well.
Woo.
I was gonna say, if you want to send me the raw VODs, I can also edit them down into clips.
Heard that. I
Look
need
at
to
us
I
guys.
need to I need to figure out a way to send it to you where it won't be massive because it does not send through Discord. or
VOD
email.
planning midstream, my favorite.
Ah,
We gotta love
yes,
it.
right? Anyway, the reason for the recent racism is because they were attacked by Trundar's military.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Oh.
without warning and without warning, Trundar's military came in and swept through and destroyed specifically a portion of Ferucia called Wusthir. But it has but Ferucia has mostly regrown and come back. You spelled that very wrong. I'll fix it when I am done.
Oh, thank you. Looking at my notes for myself.
Okay. And that's those
Wait.
books.
Okay.
Was there
I
anything
love
else you
books.
guys wanted to do in the library before we take a short break?
Not currently, no.
Not really. Maybe
I will
later,
implore you to
revolving the
check your
books, but not now.
I will implore you to check your Discord DMs, Noah.
Oh,
Because it is a semi-important question.
it is semi-important.
What is this mythical thing called a DM?
What is this?
What is it and such?
What is this DM you speak of? All right. Then we will go on a short snack and bathroom break, and we will be back in, let's say, 15 minutes.
Woo!
Heard that?
Yay!
We're back for real now.
Something
Hey,
wrong
did
with
Jacob
Jacob.
just die for anyone else?
Yeah.
No, I was
Yeah.
wondering what the heck was happening.
Yeah, he died. Okay.
Oh, there goes his camera.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep, I can
Jacob.
He's
I
back.
can
he's back. he's
see
back.
on the stream. Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're good now.
okay.
Anyway, we did our library people's thing. So now we are covering our crimes. We're covering crimes.
Yay.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Where do I find those spells I can use?
I love crimes.
I did not mean to move that. Fuck. I should set that to be the background. Both Arthor and Gor'Ath hear faint screams coming from around a corner as you are walking down the main street. You turn down an alley and continue walking, but you don't see anybody there yet.
Sounds like
Dun,
ghost,
dun.
ghost crimes.
Ghost crimes. Nobody was there.
The worst kind of crime.
The worst kind of crimes. As you continue walking, you hear the screaming and you start hearing punches, and sounds like someone's getting the shit beat out of them. And
Does it sound like they deserve it?
Does it sound like they deserve it?
I don't know how to respond to that question. No?
Okay, then we help them.
We?
Well,
We're not
I'm
make
gonna
our
help them.
voices. Yeah, I'll help them too.
Okay,
That's
you guys continue walking, and you notice an alley to your right. I assume you turn down it.
Oh, one of my cantrips to make such a funny joke with.
Roll
Oh, no.
initiative.
Oh my
You know,
god.
you might need to move the map a little bit.
I agree.
But
But
I got an 8.
they need to move
I
it.
got a 20.
Oh, damn.
My freak, dude.
Apparently, this dice can only roll 18 and 1. There's no in between. No other numbers.
What the sauce?
What the signal?
First combat of the campaign, and it's only 2 of us.
The viewers don't need to know that. The viewers don't need to know.
We're doing great.
They can see it. What do you mean? Also, move your turn order tracker.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Noah.
Hey, it's our first stream. It's okay if it's a little scuff.
We're doing so fine, guys.
Just ever
This
so
is a learning
scuffed.
experience.
We're slaying. We're slaying.
Okay. Oh.
Yas, queen.
Why? No.
Yas, queen.
Yes, queen.
I hate it here.
No, you don't.
I want to die.
I can't confirm or deny that one. It may be the truth.
Ah, shit, you right.
I'm gonna lead out of speculation.
Y'all, they have Oh boy.
Uh,
For real?
Ready to lose to a member of our party?
Arthur, what did you roll again? A 21? 20?
Yeah, dirty 20.
I'm currently getting my spells prepared as we speak because I forgot to do it.
Gor'Ath, what did you roll again?
I rolled an 8.
An 8? Okay. Hey, you still go before one of them. Okay.
Oh, lucky me!
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, we have
They did it.
Yay!
We have our turn order ready. Okay. Yay. Arthur and Gor'Ath, you can move your characters up into the alley to your right if you want to. Or to your
Before
character's
combat
right.
starts, I'm gonna give Gor'Ath a biscuit.
Aw, thank you.
I'm also going to eat one myself.
Okay, you each have 2
Yummy.
temp hit points. I will keep that in mind for combat.
2 temp hit points. Writing that down now.
I'm so proud of
Betty
us.
Watt.
Look at us go, guys.
I'm so proud of us too.
We're gonna get TPK'd.
Oh, not by
Oh,
not by
fair.
3 random bandits. Right?
We can't get
You're right.
TPK'd if only 2 of us are there.
Yeah.
Fair
They
enough.
search
Fair
for
enough.
you in the library.
Bro,
They know.
They start crawling.
They find traces
These
of
look like the
magic.
kind of people that.
Okay.
You look like the kind of people that travel with that weird bear dude and the guy made of stone.
We're gonna beat you up.
Oh wait. You're much further into the alley than I am.
Alrighty, so what's the situation?
Yeah, so as you guys around the corner, you see 3 bandits mugging a commoner.
Yay.
That's the situation. Crime.
What's the situation?
No,
I-
do they know? So should we get a surprise round?
Yeah, you guys get a surprise round.
Woot.
They're too focused
Okay.
beating up a person. I think they're a person.
Alright, so
This-
which one of
this
us
is the
goes
person they're
first?
beating up?
Yes. Yeah. The one in the middle is the one they're beating up.
Okay. During the surprise round, I would like to poke this man on the shoulder.
Okay. He turns around to you.
What you up to?
None of your business? Why are you here?
I thought so. I am going to bonus action rage action deck him.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll.
God damn, that was quick.
Bro really said, yeah, no, fuck it.
You didn't
Fucking
want
ball.
you didn't want to test his grip strength first.
We live by the motto, fuck it, we ball.
Literally.
Noah does a 16 hit.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
roll damage.
What's the
that is 6 points
situation?
of bludgeoning damage.
How much?
6.
Okay. Am I-
That's my turn. That's
Oh,
my
no.
turn for surprise round.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucas. Gor'Ath.
I move over to this guy.
Are you in melee range?
You are a
I am in
sorcerer.
Oh my god.
I am in melee range.
Sir?
I cast Stalking Grasp as that I have prepared in
Oh,
the
okay.
cantrip
Oh,
That's
and
valid.
grab his shoulder.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
That's
It's not a save, it's an attack roll.
not a save.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how
we're
to.
girl bossing.
I don't know how to feel about that because that disables reactions on hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do I roll damage?
It's a good cantrip.
roll the hit.
Well, you
first.
gotta roll the hit first.
Roll the hit
Oh.
first.
Oh my god.
bad.
We're doing great out
Roll
here.
3.
That does not
Roll
hit.
3.
My guy still gets reactions. Let's go.
I mean, that's if he makes it to his
Wait,
turn.
I get
That's
advantage
true.
of the surprise round.
No, that's
No.
not how a
You don't get
surprise
advantage
round
on
That
works.
just
surprise
means
round.
that just means the 2 of you are getting a free turn.
Fuck.
The delay was really funny.
Noah, question.
Yes.
How healthy does this man seem after getting decked?
Oh. I mean, he looks like any person that got like just
Absolutely fucking railed by a fist.
Yeah.
Wait, that's poor wording.
Don't say. I think Tyler. I
Nope,
think you
change
should
that.
silence
Change
yourself.
that. Say
We're-
a different.
He looks like any guy that
Like-
after they got fisted by a fist.
Got
No.
fisted by a bear. Okay. Alrighty, in that case, I'm gonna pull my spear on this guy and just whack him with the butt of it.
Go ahead.
Oh, in fact, I didn't get clipped.
That is
He-
that's a 13 to hit.
A 13 hits.
Yes. 8. Heck. That is that is 10 points of if you would let me flavor it, bludgeoning damage.
Why do you want to flavor it?
Because I want to be attacking non-lethally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Good man.
Which is why I'm
non-lethal
slapping
attack?
him with the butt of the spear rather than running him through with it.
Fair. Okay.
Or you can just say I run him through with the spear non-lethal.
How much damage was it again?
10.
And that's lethal damage, yeah.
Non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Yeah, he gets
Are you-
he gets knocked out and passes out on the ground.
Woo!
Imagine you're mugging a guy and some like big burly dude comes up behind you and goes, "What you doing?"
Whoa.
And then just fucking rails you.
What you doing?
Okay.
Hey,
You really need to pick your wording better.
I don't think I do.
Wait, I'm gonna clip this one.
Oh no.
please no, please.
No.
It's clipped.
Oh god. Okay. Cool.
What you doing?
All right. Well, we move to next person in combat, which is number. Well, okay. Hold on. I should probably remove the guy that's down. There we go. Cool. All right.
All right.
So, the next guy is number 3, who is the guy that Lucas is standing right next to and failed the shocking grasp on. He is going to swing his dagger at Lucas. Does a 16 hit.
It most definitely does.
Cool. Take four slashing damage.
Pimpin'.
Big pimpin'?
And then
Pimpin'.
and then the next turn order is 2, who will is the guy right in between the last guy and the commoner. He is going to just deck the commoner again.
Wow. He is not
Okay,
giving
buddy.
up.
Jeez, guy!
He
What if
does
this dude
not
just got
care about the
knocked-
intervention.
He
What if this dude just got knocked out? He's like, I'm just gonna punch this guy again.
He's like,
Right.
whatever. I need to kick this guy's ass.
Hey, Noah, at a glance, what is the commoner?
What do you mean? What is the commoner? Like what? Race?
Like general age, race.
Seems in his 20s. It's a kobold.
Okay.
Anyway, it is Gor'Ath's
My
turn.
turn. Okay, can I try shocking grasp again?
You can try.
All right, bet. Leave
Did you say leave?
does a 15 hit.
Yeah.
All right, pimpin'. Takes 5 damage.
5. Okay.
And as he says that, I take my free action to say, that's pretty shocking.
He did it, guys. He made a joke.
And respect drops through the floor. No handshake is gonna fix that.
Arthur's respect for Gor'Ath. Handshake?
Gone.
Terrible joke. Anyway,
Arthur's gonna remember that.
anyway, it is the next person's turn, which is the commoner. The commoner gets a turn. He's going to swing back at his oppressor.
You go low,
And fails
Kobold.
miserably.
No, he hits.
Good for him.
He's doing his thing. All right. And it
I
is
love him.
Arthur's
Stand up
turn.
to your bullies.
Okay. Arthur is going to step forward and take a stab with his spear, aiming for this bandit's thigh.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Non-lethally.
Yeah, I mean, obviously non-lethally. That is a 14.
That hits.
Okay. 11. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, you stab him right through the leg, and he passes out from like seeing his own blood.
Oh, I'm going to grab this guy's head. Like, as hopefully he's like semi-conscious, and just lean in and tell him, "You shouldn't have hit that kobold. He's your lifeline, you know." Before just dropping him over the haft of my spear.
I mean, personally, I would not let that slide.
Okay, then it's number 3's turn. He goes, wait. I was
We
just
have him cornered in.
I was just following the guy that you punched immediately's orders. Can I like talk you out of this, or are you just gonna go?
I have 2 words for you. Womp womp.
Shit. And he grabs the
Damn.
kobold and goes, if you don't let me go, I'll stab him. Please. Nothing?
Well, Arthur, how do you want to handle this?
Well, we spared your friends for now. I'm willing to let you cut your losses.
Okay, and he starts to release the kobold and like drops his knife and like steps back a little.
Okay.
Gor'Ath.
Does he move? Does he move outside of 5 feet of me?
No, he like he's too scared to like.
Okay.
He's
He's still
in
there?
he's in like
Okay.
an alcove. So if he backs up, he's backing up into a wall.
Okay.
And I did hit him with shocking grasp blow so he doesn't have a reaction.
Yeah, but that doesn't. Okay. Cool.
I don't. I guess.
I'm gonna
most
motion
of the
for the
time.
kobold to take a step back.
You're gonna motion
I
to the
still,
kobold to take. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna
It's-
immediately take that opportunity and step back.
It's my move, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. As he is between us, I swing my quarterstaff into his stomach.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes. Roll for damage.
That is a 7.
You hit him in the gut. He goes, "What the fuck, dude? Ah!" And like keels over a little bit, but he's not downed. Kobold's turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah. The kobold's gonna step back up and like, what
Take
the
him in the
fuck,
jaw.
dude? And just like try to punch him. He crit.
Ooh.
He crit.
Crit.
Oh, little guy.
Oh my god.
The irony is he's still probably not going to do as much damage as my punches.
He's not.
He did 10. He did 10 damage.
No.
I'm sorry?
He
What?
he rolled max twice plus
The
2.
fuck you mean rolled? Is this guy a monk?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's
So-
Cobra Kai?
So, and he was not doing it non-lethally. He was punching the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, no, that. Well, I was gonna say it's your call if you want them Dead or not.
I mean, it was his call in the end.
It was, in
Yeah.
fact, Go'Ath's call.
I'm just gonna motion to the two we have on the ground. Grabbing my spear from the one. Well, these are all yours, I suppose.
Thank you.
As he proceeds to kick the shit out of them as we leave the
Oh,
alley.
yeah, no, he's like kicking their wounds, like specifically targeting their wounds with kicks.
Oh, we saved a good person.
We saved an amazing person.
Arthur is leaving. You can ask the kobold's name if you want.
I'm not asking the kobold's name. He has enough on his plate.
All right.
I will follow you.
Batman and Robin save another guy. They did it.
I don't think he needed saving.
Then we
I don't think our help was required, actually.
Stay out of Gotham.
stand up.
Crazy.
We stand for Gotham.
Yeah, he just
Oh my
started
God.
fucking beating the shit out
For
of them.
justice! For Gotham!
Justice.
I mean, he was also getting pack tactics damage for having allies nearby, so
Nice.
you know, we popping off. Okay.
He popped off, Queen.
Then the party is free to rejoin or wander off however they please.
I mean,
I guess they mentioned they
Okay.
were going to the library.
yeah, let's head over to the library.
Library.
Okay. As you see the same
Live
thing they
RV.
saw as they were wandering down. You see a building with a book, like adorning the door, and you adorning the door, and you can't tell if it's a library or a bookstore, but you're pretty sure this is the place where they went.
All right, let's head in.
Yep. I'm going in. Sounds like he agrees.
All right.
I do.
As you go in, you see a massive library. You see a bunch of different sections. You see divination, history, all of that. And you hear very loud talking coming from the divination section.
Oh, did I get back just in time?
Yeah.
Literally.
Heard
Yeah.
that.
You
I want to go down the history section.
All right.
Hello.
Cherry?
I'm going to divination. That sounds like that's where the nearest commotion is.
Cool. Gor'Ath, you walk into the history section and immediately see your elvish friend looking
Oh.
at the the books and seeing
Oh, hello
spec-
there.
Yeah.
Hi.
What type of books do you got there?
Well, as seeing that we're in the history section, I would
Okay.
hope that that's actually history books I'm looking at. But
Suppose so. Is there anything about Trundar in there?
I thought I saw something about them. Just that way. It's there's a bunch of city and town history books I've learned. I don't want to volley if you want to look at that, but if not, I'll keep a
Perfect.
hold.
I slowly slide the book about Trundar in my into my jacket.
No. This isn't a place we steal from.
Oh, I'm not stealing. I'm just saving it until I go up and pay for it.
It's not a bookstore. It's a
Then
library.
how would it be stealing?
You check it out. You
Well, yeah, I'll go check it out when I'm ready to check out. I'm still browsing.
just don't look like you're stealing.
I didn't mean to.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you can stay here. I'm gonna go.
No,
find
I thought I
Cedric.
heard our friend. I heard our friends in the divination section, so I was gonna head over there.
All right, I'll walk with you then. And I trot along, find my boy Cedric, my boy, my bestie. Hello.
Cool.
Discord.
Cool. So you guys walk up the stairs to the divination section, and you see all your friends that you've been traveling with. You
Hi,
s-
bestie.
Friends is a strong word.
You see the acquaintances you've met on your journey.
He's my friend. I have a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Cedric and Arthur and Reaghan all kind of huddled around the artifact that Cedric owns,
Oh,
just like poking it with sticks, essentially.
I am
I'm
not
not
reading
at
it
all
with a
interested in
stick.
that.
I'm reading a book.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're all together now.
Perfect.
Yay.
I don't know about you guys.
You don't know about us.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. You don't.
Oh, I think I could hear me. I said that under my breath.
You don't know
So
at all.
How would I have just gotten the information that I got before we switched over to the fight, or would I have had time to read?
You would have had
more
time to
of-
read through it a little bit. They took a little
Okay.
bit fighting. Like you went to the library immediately and found the books you wanted. They
Okay.
immediately went to go fight and took like, let's call it 10 minutes fighting some dudes in an alley.
As per usual.
So you had
Pretty
a little
sure.
bit of time, but not like a ton. You're not gonna know
Okay.
like
Yeah.
a bunch.
Enough to figure out what I figured out, and maybe like crack open one of the others and start browsing.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where I was going with that.
Cool.
We're girl bossing.
Yes, Queen.
Doing our best.
Cool.
Yes.
Let me check something real quick before we move on. Okay. So, you guys are Okay. So, you guys are walking through the divination section. Just kind of still perusing and looking for new books. And Day, that religion book that you found, or like that religious book that you found, starts to emit like a beeping noise.
Is it a honing device?
The book is
What?
beeping.
The book
I'm
is
so
beeping.
nervous.
Obie's homing pigeon.
Is this something all of us can hear?
Yes, it's beep 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 beep.
If I take a step back, does it increase or decrease, or does it like just at all change?
It slows down. It goes beep beep beep.
Am I losing it, or can you guys hear this too?
No.
I hear
I
it.
hear it.
You're
Okay.
losing it. I can't hear anything.
Okay, buddy.
I think that's a separate issue for you, lad.
Probably.
Are you magic peeps that are better at this than me? Can you figure this out? What the heck?
As if you aren't a cleric.
Try.
Help! You
I'll
guys seem
throw up
more
detect
interested in this than
magic.
me.
Okay. Yeah, you throw up detect magic. It's divination magic. You see an aura around it. It also has what seems to be illusory magic on it.
Okay. And I assume that's, like the other books are non-magical.
Yeah, you don't. At least in this section and the sections that are like close to you, nothing else seems to be pinging your detect magic.
All right. I'm seeing divination and illusion.
That's strange.
Yes.
Well, this is
Can could I take a look?
sure. And I
Um,
hand the book to him, and I say,
Can
from what I could understand, it was a religious book. If that helps any. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what kind. I can check a little bit, but
Can I make a check to try and? I know a lot of times you can make investigation rolls against certain illusions. Would I be able to do so?
Go ahead.
All right. This might not be good. Okay.
no, yippee.
Investigation. That's a natural 20 for a total of 21.
Okay.
Holy shit,
yeah.
bro.
God damn, bro,
I
that's
fucking
2.
what? I know. I have no idea.
You're looking at the book really hard. And,
I guess.
and you start rubbing it a little bit with the palm of your hand and like
It's a lamp.
Oh my god!
no.
Blue genie
and
pops out.
the cover seems to rub away a little, like the cover seems to rub away a little bit, and you see a little glass bubble in it with an arrow or like a line. It's like, it seems like a compass almost.
Motherfucker, did you give us a log pose?
No.
Hell, bro.
No. Shut
Oh,
up.
what?
God. Are you?
Uh,
You're such a nerd.
It's a One Piece thing.
It's
You're such a
not. It's
nerd.
not. It's not. I promise it's not. And you notice that as you step in the direction of the arrow, the beeping starts to get like faster. Not by much, but it seems to get faster.
What's the arrow pointing to?
It seems like just the end of the light. Like, just if you continued walking from the door up the stairs into the divination section, if you walked past the divination section and into the wall, it's like past the wall.
Oh,
We're about to 9 3/4. This bitch.
I was about to say that.
I guess, yeah. I hand it back. It seems to be leading us somewhere.
Are we sure we want to follow it?
Oh, I
Seems
don't know
like it
about
could
you,
be
but I'm definitely
fun.
curious.
I'm very intrigued.
All right. Well, let's go then.
All right.
I don't know.
Poor Marigold. Poor Marigold.
If you're worried, we can
would
have
I,
a
would I be able
resident
to roll a
strongman.
religion
Nope.
on this before I fully do anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
17.
For you, it just seems like divination magic is like the base of magic, and it's just kind of on every kind of magic like item and
Okay.
whatnot. So it's not that this book was like created by a god or something, but it does seem to be like magic, you know?
Whoa, it's magic, guys.
Yo, the book's magic.
Guys,
Who could have guessed?
It's magic.
It's magic.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey,
Well,
that
then-
music's copyrighted.
No!
That's why I didn't sing any more of it to our 8 viewers.
And now,
Oh, yes.
That's
and
so
now
fair.
that we've
We love it.
found a point to stop at, we will
Oh.
see you guys next
What?
week.
It finally
Oh my
gets interesting
gosh.
and you're stopping us.
On
How
the
dare.
dice another day.
I think
One
it
of
was
those
interesting.
DMs.
I
was
can't
intrigued.
believe you're cliffhangering us. Okay,
You're
it is 10 o'clock.
Next
such a
time
booty
on
cheek.
Dice Another Day.
Booty cheek man.
where will the log post take us?
He admits it, guys. He admits it.
It's
a
not.
lie.
It's not. But
Name's Reaghan. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
Well, me and my friend Marigold.